Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Orcs Must Die. We got another non-trap for beating the last level. You can see it here, the Ice Amulet. It does probably what you might expect. It does icy things.
I know I didn't imagine that voice. Whoever she is, I don't think she likes me. I don't understand. How can anyone not like me?
Alright, interesting level. So, looks like just one doorway and a single rift all the way down there. We got a little free paladin. But there's stairs. So, stairs on either side that come up. A couple of bridges, it looks like. We got some free archers hanging out here. So, this is probably a fairly deceptive level. It looks really easy, really straightforward. You know, good, narrow hallway for placing traps in a couple of spots. Bridges, we could potentially get some ceiling traps or something. What's this blue line that's going up and over? Probably gonna have flyers again. So we take a look. Sure enough, so we have orcs, runners, those are nothing new. Gnoll hunters, nothing new. We haven't seen too many of them, but they do hunt down guardians, if you recall. That's bad. Ogres, those are also pretty bad. Hellbats, we've seen them. Those are the flyers. They explode after they die. And then fire babies. So fire babies are going to be the quantity over quality type enemy. The game's going to give us a whole bunch of them all at once. So that sucks. Also, we're going to have to keep our guardians alive, which means we have to do something about the gnoll hunters. Also flyers, so we're going to want archers. So the game is kind of dictating the things that we should use, and more importantly, the things that we're going to use. Those. Ceiling traps would be good to deal with the flyers, but there are no good ceilings upon which to place traps for dealing with flyers. So that kind of sucks. I think they're just going to come from here-ish? I don't really know. Yeah, I would assume so. But then they go up over the bridge, so putting, like, shock traps on the underside of the bridge here won't help. I don't think we can place anything up there. Although I could be mistaken. It's happened before. Okay. So, I like those traps. Wall blades would be nice, but the hallway is a little wide for that. In fact, it's probably a little wide for arrow traps, yeah. Oh well. I was kind of enjoying the steam traps that we were using last time. I am going to bring... Shock traps are so expensive. Can we place them anywhere? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how helpful that would be for flyers. It might be. It could be. You never know. We'll bring the shock trap just to keep an eye on things. I'm going to bring the mana well, and we're going to stick with the ice amulet. So let me show off the ice amulet real quick. Main attack, boom! It's like a little shotgun blast, which is actually pretty cool. It's going to be really handy for taking down the flyers, partially because they're all, you know, fire creatures. And then the secondary attack, boom! Nice little, what, like Ice Nova, I think is kind of how the game refers to it, which freezes enemies solid. So it'll hit enemies around us, and it will prevent them from moving. It'll turn into little popsicles for a time. Okay. Barricades up there. Barricades up here. We're probably going to keep an eye on them. These are mostly to deal with the kobolds. Or not the kobolds, the gnolls. Stop them from taking down my creatures. And unfortunately, that's the best we can do. Before we start, however, I'm going to go take a look at the Elemental Weaver here. Primary spell costs are a lot cheaper. Frost effects have a 33% increased duration. That could be really nice. Yeah, that's all cheaper spells and get them to last longer, but does that outweigh extra coinage for things killing enemies. I don't think so. I'm going to stick with the Steel Weaver.
In here, friend. Is that all?
Steel Weaver is just better, in my opinion. Alright, we're kind of going this one alone. We don't really have a lot in the way of traps, because those barricades were very important for me to get down. Game's giving us fire. So you can see that attack there took out the flyer in one shot. If we get a nice range, the good cone of our attack there, you can take down multiple creatures with a single attack.
All the dark corners may be hid from the world.
Hey, lady, save the flirting. I'm trying to kill orcs here.
Yeah, these little fire babies here are pretty tough to hit. Which is kind of the point. We're going to be getting a lot of archers as soon as we can. They're going to be very, very helpful for us. It's still alive. Oh, you're broken. There we go. Let's drop one of those and we'll get our first archer. I would maybe like to put archers up on the bridge, but I think having them all...
They're under the bridge!
We'll go like that.
I stay back here!
Yeah. Ice attacks are really, really strong. But the mana consumption is the balance for that, which sucks. And then if we freeze things, yeah, like that. So we'll have to...
Almost there!
This might be bad. It might be a better idea if this is kind of not going well, to not go with all the barricades first. We're doing fine. Paladins are really tough. Alright. Ooh, that was maybe a bit scarier than it should have been, but it's okay. And then I'm going to turn...
Ooh, here's a good one.
This into a little death trap area so we can have, hopefully, our archers shooting down in here and assisting us. Null Hunter. We have to keep an eye on that Null Hunter and make sure it doesn't go after our archers, and it looks like it's not. Looks like he's coming right after us. Which is good, believe it or not. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ooh, okay. That could have gone much worse.
An archer is down!
Flyers are taking care of our archers, which is bad news bears. These things are tough to kill. And my accuracy is also garbage, which doesn't help. And I keep shooting the chandeliers. Alright. You are going to help us, Mr. Archer. Paladin is using his shield ability, which lets him block projectiles, which is pretty cool, and part of why Paladins are so awesome.
I'm awesome.
Okay. I'm going to leave that archer back there for a bit of insurance, I guess. Wish I could do something about these guys. Alright. We're going to go with just a whole bunch of archers. A whole bunch of archers. I'm going to move our trap things up here.
This just doesn't seem fair.
And we'll get... Oh, we can't get another one on that wall there. Never mind. That'll be fine. That'll be helpful.
Orc, the other white meat.
Let's start getting some things down here. Just need to get as many traps as we can down. Also need to get time going again. So let's head up on the other side here. We'll put down our final archer for now. I'm going to put you kind of back here. That. flyers are pretty high priority because I don't want them killing my archers, especially not this early. In consideration of like the 3 rounds, we'd have to wait a really, really long time to get our archers back. That would be very bad.
Bye, evil guy.
Alright, we'll do that.
An archer has fallen!
Dang it. Oh man, how many of these things are there? So many flyers. And still so many flyers. Alright, well, while that's going on, let's get some tar down here.
An archer has fallen!
Crap.
Yeah!
Oh, man. Okay, well, we survived, but we lost a lot of archers. That's really, really bad. Oh, dang it.
Show me the target.
And again, just tons of flyers. Oh, an ogre. Mostly want to deal with the flyers. The ogre, believe it or not, I'm less concerned about because he's down here with me. And I still have some traps down here that'll slow him. I'm really concerned about my archers, though.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Alright. Speaking of which, let's get some extra cash on the
Come
board
back
for
when
killing
you're
things, and then I
ready.
can upgrade the health of my archers when we get a bit more.
A little present for you,
So we'll do that.
one
That'll
for
help.
you, and one for you.
Why which way now?
Just add orcs and blend.
Do I have... Okay, I still have one archer back there as Kobold Runner Insurance. Just to make sure that if a runner does slip by me, you have something that can be fairly effective at dealing with them. Or any other orcs or anything else that makes it back there. Something to back up the paladin, basically. Come on, go. Okay, we have enough. Increased health will regenerate damage that they take, so that should help my archers with their survivability a ton. And then I don't really want to get them flame arrows because I feel like those would not be very effective against all the fire creatures that are flying around here. So I think I'm going to pass on that final upgrade. I don't know, it might just let them do extra damage in general, but
Let's do it again!
doesn't seem super necessary to me.
Ooh, shiny. A little present for you.
Flesh this out a little more. We can go ahead and get things started. Let's even go like this. There we go. It's all about the archers this time around, and I think we go something like that.
For you?
Yeah, so we can
For you?
get some traps down to assist us with the flyers a little bit. That should help. What else? Oh, more of you little tiny ones.
Done and done.
Ooh, okay. See, we got things under control now. Do another one back here as well. I don't know if that'd be super helpful though. You get a coin, which I will grab. Oh man, I forgot how much damage those flyers do. You can even go something like that. Although we're not getting many ground creatures. Get some more archers then.
Nice.
Give me a direction.
There we go. Feeling a lot better about this one now. We had kind of a rough start. I feel okay. I'm still a bit concerned about the time. I don't know if we're going to hit par time here. But otherwise, things are going well. This is the final wave, so I don't need to waste any more time dropping extra archers with this wrong weapon. Although, you never know, they might help us speed things along here. And of course, level ends as soon as I do that. Oh well. How do we do time-wise? Come on, 5 skulls. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. How close were we to time? I have no idea what the time is on any of these, by the way. So, okay, so, you know, a little over 30 seconds. That's pretty good. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.